am Zeus, king of the Olympian gods. We are eternally thankful for your aid in stopping Typhon. No one would have ever thought that a human could defeat a titan. The epic heroes would kneel before you, and perhaps they shall. The conduit between our realms was destroyed. You have proven that men are ready to become the masters of their own fates. Your mortal world is not yet safe, but the responsibility now is yours. Go, greatest of heroes. There is much left to be done.
Brave the sorceress of the
I am
Ixian
blind,
wood.
but
Doom.
I see a new journey awaits. Your deeds above have created strife below. You must find your way to where all men are destined. Else many of the greatest shall be lost. Seek the sorceress of the Ixian wood. Only she can show you the way. Brave the sorceress of the Ixian wood. Doom.
Surprised to see roads in such a state? Much has happened all today. We have seen hard times, but we shall have better. Mark my words.
Medea came to the Ixian wood years ago, and now she is known simply as the sorceress. Perhaps she helps many, but those who seek her also risk her wrath. They say Medea was jilted by the hero Jason, leader of the Argonauts. If that is true, I do not imagine she looks kindly upon heroes.
Orpheus, son of Morpheus, master of music and song, inspire me to tell his tearful tale. It was fair Eurydice who won his heart, and on their wedding day, as she danced in a grove with nymphs, a snake took her by the heel. It bit her mortally, and Eurydice fell ill and died. How Orpheus did grieve! He played and sang so very sadly that trees lowered their branches and lions bowed their heads. He sang, and the gods came and whispered in his ear, and so he took himself to Eornum, in Thesprutis, where between barren crags lies one of the ways into the sunless lands. And as he went, he sang, and all who heard him mourned. Orpheus sang to Charon, who wept as he steered the boat, and he sang to Cerberus, who lay his 3 snouts down and whimpered, and he sang to the lord of that place, whom we name not, and his lady, the goddess Persephone. Their hearts were moved, and they granted Orpheus's plea, with but one rule, that he could lead his beloved out of Hades, as long as he did not look back until they stood with feet firm on living soil. And so he started off, staring firmly ahead, but his heart wavered. He doubted, he feared, he thought he would go mad. He tore his hair, and in an instant he looked back. In horror, the shade of his beloved flickered, reached towards him, and faded once again into the depths, never more to see the sun, never more to see her love.
How many nights has it been that I have not been plagued by the most horrible dreams, and always of the dead?
I cannot get iron. The price of bronze. You're lucky I've got anything for sale. What I'd give for a cartload of bronze.
The arcane arts are no more than remembering secrets that you once knew. Find strength within.
My child, he is dying. As soon as the road to Ixia is safe, I'm setting off to visit my Katina. She's been gone for almost a year, and I miss her every day. My son has fallen terribly ill. The healers could do nothing. We asked Medea for help, but she is cruel. She told me she would not help unless I brought her the tome of some ancient queen. How would I get such a thing? There was one of Medea's students. She wanted to help, but Medea sent her back to work. Procne, she was called. I am sure she knew something of this tome.
Word is that a great shelled monster, as big as a trireme, has come ashore at Dematria. There are only 2 ways into Dematria, through the cave of Orthia or by sea. I suppose there is only one way into Dematria now.
Hello there, hero. Fancy meeting you in a place like this. You are the one who opened that fascinating portal in the Temple of Hatshepsut, are you not? Let me introduce myself. I am Marinos. I am an explorer of ancient places. I visited many a strange place in this ship of mine. Perhaps I can entice you to go on an adventure with me. You see, your reputation precedes you, and I believe my latest venture is bound to become perilous. I've come across old manuscripts that I have only partially translated, but I'm pretty sure the path to an old kingdom is described within them. A kingdom of unimagined technology and wonder. I'm talking about the fallen realm of Atlantis. One can only begin to imagine what secrets are hidden there. A prize well worth seeking. However, I'm in need of some assistance. You see, so far I've only been able to figure out that the key to deciphering the documents lies in another manuscript, the Journal of Heracles, functioning as sort of a cipher. I believe this text can be found in the city of Gadir, which is said to have been founded by the man himself, far away, west in the peninsula of Iberia. I would ask you to join me in exploring this city and, God's willing, being part of the rediscovery of Atlantis. Think of the fame and fortune that will be ours!
Hey, you there! We could use your help. We must light the beacon to tell merchant ships that the harbor is safe once again. Every time we start to light it, we are swarmed with undead. If you can lend a hand, say so. We could use your help. Wonderful. Take this strapping young lad. He will carry the torch and light the beacon if you can keep him safe. beacon shines for all to see. Now we will once again be a center of industry and commerce. I see a new golden age for the entire island, all because of one hero and a young man with a torch. Already I see sails on the horizon. Soon the harbor will bustle with merchants, arguing, haggling, and most importantly, buying our goods. Happy days are truly...
Crabs the size of boats have come up on the beach. One of them took off Dimitri's foot at the ankle, and now these layabouts sit here instead of hauling nets. We'd manage somehow, if it weren't for that huge one. Do you see it? I swear it is down there.
When the mother of all crabs surfaced, I ran up the beach. First found crawled off her back and tried. I would not blame you if you went inland, but what would I do? What would my family do? I place my hope in you.
The entire village will feast on crab legs in your honor. We don't have much, but take this with our thanks. I only hope those Karkinosi did not feed on our fish.
I am...
Help us! Please help! My sergeant sent me back to get reinforcements for our outpost. You are all I could find. Go on ahead, keeping to the left. You will hear the sounds of fighting soon enough. I will follow you.
Lend us a hand.
Feel as though we have won? Think again. They come at night, mostly. Always from the same direction, from the waterfall. I think we can stop one more wave, maybe two. But the men are worn down, and every attack brings another casualty. They are led by a massive Elder Antioch. We have seen him by the waterfall. If we are ever to restore the island to its former glory, we must hold. Hold, I say! Now that we have a great warrior with us, how can we fail?
The monsters scatter, and even their leaders cower before you. We will build the walls and patrol this section of the wood, now that we are not under constant attack.
My mistress, the Lady Medea, is beyond.
Well, a hero knocking at my door.
You kill my sentinels, then ask for my aid? Typical hero. I should turn your blood to oil, but it amuses me to see you struggle. It was to Hades, land of the dead, that this apparition bade you go? Hades, where few of the living have ventured and even fewer have returned? No living mortal has seen the way there, but the ancient Grey Sisters have. If you bring me their single eye, I will set you on the path. Beware, hero. The Grey Sisters will not willingly part with their eye, for it is the only one they have, and they share it between them. Their rage is only exceeded by their power, and you shall soon feel both. The Grey Sisters may wait for you.
I haven't learned very much yet, but we study many things here. Healing and poisons. We learn to command the plants and animals, and divination, and a few of the young women, shape-shifting and summoning.
I arrived here when I was only 16. Within a year, the monsters came. Medea is a powerful sorceress, but it was terrifying all the same. We could not leave the grove, and we lived in fear, night and day.
To tell the story of our Lady Medea, mistress of poisons, gifted in divination, I call upon the goddess Hecate and Kore and the Nine. When first the hero Jason came to Colchis, seeking the Golden Fleece, then Our Lady, but a girl first knew love. And it was she who gave him balm to protect him from the fire-breathing oxen, and she who showed him to certain men who grew from dragon's teeth, fighting amongst themselves, and she who set sleeping herbs before the dragon, who guarded the sought-after fleece. Then, with Jason she fled, and Jason she wed, but in the end he proved untrue. He deserted her, and took as wife the Princess Glauke. He would rule the day. A gift she sent the bride, a dress both finely weaved and dazzling to the eyes, and inside, lined with poison. But Medea's revenge was not yet full, for she would leave the fickle Argonaut nothing that he loved alive. So weeping always.
How could I forget that poor woman? All she wanted was to cure her poor child. But Medea demanded the tome of the Lich Queen Calixenia, a task that would surely kill her. I nearly told her where, but you could do it. This is the Waking Stone. Take it and place it upon the Lich Queen's altar when you find it in the Sacronian ruins. It will summon her. I warn you, she will not give her book willingly. Calixenia was a great sorceress of the lost kingdom of Saconis. Alas, magic takes its toll on all who would use it, and she became a creature sustained by magic itself. Her recipes would
It's
prolong
not easy here.
life.
Try trading goods with all these women who can turn you into a mouse.
Alright.
I think I have it now. I can make a potion that will give anyone remarkable powers. All I need is a bit of Saibi mushroom, some Estivis root, and the petal of a night blossom. Bring these to me, and I will share the potion with you. Estivis root can be found on the muddy banks near razor grass. Look for patches of grass, and in between the grass and the coast, you will find the Estivis.
It's gone. Gone! When the mistress finds out that I lost the sigil, she will poison me slowly and set my head on the wall as an example. The sigil of the first Apoctasis. I was out. The Formices took it.
There once was a great city called Propontis, where now there is only a swamp. The Saconian kings ruled Propontis, and each hid a fortune in their palace. Legend says there may still be ancient treasure in one of the ruins, hidden by the mightiest Saconian king, Doris. Men go there to find it, but they rarely return, and never with the treasure. If you do find a Saconian treasure hunters are usually...
You think it is easy living here with all these women? Oh, it is safe enough, long as you watch your step. And for bringing in fresh game, I am well rewarded.
Thank you, kind hero. But my brother is around here somewhere. When the monsters took me, they hurt him before he got away. Save him before something awful happens. Save my brother. He is a...
one death for a book of recipes? Take it, but know that the formulae within are dangerous to dabblers. I hope they send you to Hades. It is Medea who has sought me out and finally found the means to call me. She has been a thorn in my side for 2 decades. Take the book and tell her to leave me to my rest.
A human face! I despaired of never seeing another! You have saved my sister out of the kindness of your heart. We only came to these cursed ruins because Carmi told us there was crucial information she needed about King Dorus. Never again. She is safe at last. We will never venture into this swamp again.
You have it! The sigil of the first Apoctasis. I will return it to its rightful place immediately. The Formicids cannot penetrate the magical auras of the grove. I am safe. Thank you. Thank you again. Always.
At last, I have everything I need. Give me a moment to make the potion, and you shall have your sample. Here is your potion, hero. Drink it, and you shall have the strength of many men. Now I have work to do.
You managed to defeat Galaxenia and you do not look a day older. Did her life-draining magics not work on you? You have the book, that is what matters. You have done what was asked of you. Here, take the potion to Mera, quickly. The child's life depends on it. You have the cure, why do you...
You have penetrated the treasure room of King Doris. You are formidable in both war and reasoning. May Hecate grant your fondest desire. If the story of King Doris was true, then perhaps other tales that we dismiss as fiction are fact. I must consult my books.
We have returned safely.
I think I may become an acolyte here. It's certainly safer here than in the...
This is no place for menfolk, but I get along. Come again.
You have it? The eye?
My son is ill, and you come to me with the cure! How could anyone say the gods have abandoned us? Thank you, stranger. You are a true gift from the gods. Already he is quiet. He will sleep now, and when he wakes, I hope he will have a long life before him. Thank you.
First chest is free. An honor!
Even wood is hard to find, what with monsters everywhere. What I'd give for a cartload of bronze.
Not since Perseus has a hero wrested the eye away from the weird sisters. But you have many deeds left undone. Who knows? You might even survive. I see pain and suffering. I see loss and folly. I see my dark goddess languishing, imprisoned, and the underworld writhing in turmoil. I see war engulfing the living world. Oh, this must not be. You must stop this. I see the entrance to Hades where all must eventually descend. Persephone, your journey begins here. Follow the footsteps of the few who have walked among the dead. It will not be far. Be fleet of foot and strong of heart, and you may yet save us all. If you stay, even I might be in danger. Please, for the sake of all creation, enter the underworld and find Tiresias.
They attacked. It was dawn, and many were still sleeping when the trumpets of war sounded, and with a greater noise yet our eastern gates burst open. Like some terrible nightmare, like a sudden flood, they fell upon our city.
I sing, O Muse, of a living hero who walks among us, who with one dread blow, like the blacksmith's final hammerfall, forged for the world a new age, the age of men. So it was, upon Olympus' mount, with peerless might, this unnamed hero raised an arm against the greatest titan, Typhon, slew him, and sent the Ancient One crashing to his grave. The world around, we heard the fall. It was 3 of Typhon's minions, foul cowards, who long ago from the gods' great war slunk off and hid in exile and defeat among the shadows. And then, with ancient magic long prepared, they loosed upon our world strange beasts and monsters. Yes, they blinded the gods that no immortal hand might stay their deeds. But hot upon their heels, unexpected and with growing strength, like to the rising sun, a single mortal went, one who was destined to slay them all and lay their dreaded champion in his grave.
They came quickly and in force, so quickly we were caught unawares. We tried to get as many of the civilians out as we could, but there was precious little time. I waited until daylight and sent Theogenes with some men back in to find any stragglers. They could use a strong back and an able fighting arm. Who wants to take the time to rouse them?
The stores I had in Passeron, gone! And this is all I have left. The rest is lost. Beware those pale marauders!
It is our own doing, don't you see? We have brought this upon our own heads. The gods in utter disgust have forsaken us. A new age is upon us. The age of beasts.
You wish to enter Hades? If you could follow the shades of all who perished last night, I'm sure you could find Hades. But I know no such path. Forgive me if our thoughts are bent on our own sorrows.
Have you seen Admetus? In the time since I sent him, there are people dying here, and I can do nothing. We need supplies. We need food and medicine. He was so eager to help, but I could have made the trip 3 times myself by this time. Zeus protect him. But must I send someone else after him to do the job he was supposed to do? Alas, our stores were...
Have you seen them? The Pale Marauders? They sacked our city. Your patronage is an honor.
They say the gods have gone, but I would not lose faith. I asked them for help, and here you are. Monsters have been with us for ages, but they are different. They are an army, the likes of which no man has ever seen. Our guards didn't stand a chance, and the city is lost. They are led by a fierce captain who calls herself Prosea. If she fell, our remaining defenders might rally. These fiends kill